You ever laughed when a doctor told you a diagnosis? 1. Yes, but it wasn't my diagnosis. My wife had the same OB/GYN for all 3 of her pregnancies, right up until the 6th month of the 3rd pregnancy. We got a call that we'd have to reschedule the appointment because her doctor was sick. Then, a few weeks later, we had to reschedule again. Finally, the 3rd time, the secretary told us we'd better find a new doctor, because my wife's doctor didn't have much time left. The doctor was dying of lupus. In fact, she did die, within a month. All of her patients, including my wife, were sent to another doctor. This new doctor was an older man, like, in his late 60s at least. They may have asked him to hold off his retirement until all of my wife's doctor's previous patients had their babies. Anyway, my wife was about 8 months pregnant by the time we finally met this new doctor. My wife was also very upset about the death of her first doctor, whom she really liked. My wife was also an emotional wreck because that's what happens to women when they're that pregnant. The doctor came in, looked at my very pregnant wife, and said, "I think you might be pregnant, but I'm going to have to run some tests to make sure." It was a good joke. It made us all laugh, which is what we need.